Alright guys, and welcome back to Yo Spilt. So tonight I got a very exciting video for you. We actually talked my mom into taking her GTO to the track. She has never raced the car before. She has no clue. We kind of gave her some driving tips, and my brother wants to pick on her with the Fiat. So it's going to be the Fiat versus the GTO. First time she's ran down the track in probably 25 plus years. So this could get pretty exciting. Alright guys, so first thing with the drag racing is drive to the track and then park your car up and let it cool down, especially if you have a small turbo car like I do. The first thing you need to do is let this little turbo cool down, because yeah, that pipe is probably like 240 degrees right now, even though the intercooler is really good and this is down to like, you know, it's probably like 125. But with a little baby turbo, you got to let it cool down. So the street cars are just now getting to the lanes, so let me get you guys some good footage of that.
Kevin, you said in this number up, and he goes at 1646 at 80.
GTO's in the beams.
Debbie Boyer out of Nissenberg and the 2004 Pontiac GTO.
She missed the gear.
8th mile, she's going 62 miles an hour.
17,482. All right guys, so we got the juke in the lane and we are going to drive around the water box, because if I haven't mentioned in this video already, the juke clutch is on its last leg. Turn traction control off, traction's off, sport mode is on. Let's hope the clutch makes it down the whole pass. Oh, it just feels good in up here. I don't know what that was, but you can definitely hear the clutch slip all the way down the track. So guys, I literally wrote on the tech-in sheet that I went 14.0 just so I don't have to wear a helmet, because I physically hate wearing the helmet. I feel so stupid driving the juke with a helmet on. I know a lot of people always see the videos of me racing and they're like, oh, it runs 13s, why you don't have a helmet on? I just hate the helmet. I'm claustrophobic in the helmet. So this year we bought a slate gray race quip that's big for my head, so it's not as claustrophobic, but I'm pretty sure, you know, once I get the juke retuned, I'll definitely have to wear a helmet every pass. Thank you. So we went 14.0 at 98 miles an hour. And they're yelling at me for the AC. I already hear them talking. 9.1 at 79, 14.0 at 98. That's not bad for just a little bit off the street, letting it cool down and then going to pass. So let the juke cool down a lot and then we'll get another pass in. Alright guys, so we are in the GTO. I have never made a pass in this car ever, but my mom went 16.0 after her second try. So let's see what I can do after never driving this thing before down the racetrack. So it's gonna be fun. Oh, third gear is weird. I give her credit for that one then. gear is definitely interesting to find. So now let's go back and get our time slip. Oh yeah, third gear is crunchy. Third gear is crunchy. This thing has 100,000 miles on it and it's bone stock. I'm gonna give it a, oh okay. It just doesn't like going at high RPMs. So I looked up the numbers for a GTO, a stock GTO 5-speed manual with good weather will run low 14s. Some of people have got them into the 13s, but in Pennsylvania in the mountain, I very much doubt it's going to go 13. If the juke is about 4/10 slower, I would give this like a, you know, 14.8, but I missed third, so. Thank you. Oh, I went 16.0 at 89. I definitely slipped the clutch too much. 2.4 60 foot, 10.3 to the 8th at 64. Alright guys, so attempt number 2 with the GTO. I can be a lot more aggressive with the clutch, and I just gotta make sure I hit third gear properly. My mom did say it was kind of weird feeling in the transmission, so we will see. I'm gonna shallow stage. Third gear lockout. Up, all gear lockout. The clutch is on the floor. That's why. Okay. So the clutch slave cylinder is actually getting stuck to the floor. That's never good. I'm gonna have to get to the pits and check that out real quick. Nope. They were telling me that hit too much time. That's not gonna be fun. 16.1. Alright guys, so the GTO, after the lockout issue, the slave or master cylinder in that thing is no good. So when you go to stick it into third gear, it definitely does not go in third gear. And it just started raining. I'll be back with you in a minute. Well guys, as I was sitting at the starting line, just like a normal Florida day, the mountain came up over the rain, or the rain came up over the mountain. And that'll be the end of test and tune for tonight. We were trying to get in as many passes as we could quickly. I was trying to let the juke cool down between passes, because now that I know that the juke will run a 14.0 and 98 up here, that is only 2 mph slower and 0.2 slower than what I run in Florida with the full exhaust on the car and weight reduction. So 2 mph, 0.2, and I looked up the DA on Draggy. If you guys don't have a Draggy, I recommend getting a Draggy. Draggies are awesome. I did a Draggy pass last night, and my Draggy told me it was going to run a 14.1 at 99 miles an hour, and I ran a 14.0 at 98 miles an hour. So that thing is super consistent. It's dead on. Let's see what happened with my mom. I want to make sure she gets out of there with that clutch. But yeah guys, this video is going to be short. We got cut short by the rain over the mountain, even though we knew it was going to happen. And until the next one, thank you guys, Beaver Springs. Good track. It definitely hooked. I did a 260 foot first hit. Didn't even try, barely preloaded the car. So, you know, they did a good job with the prep and everything. So there was 2 cobalts out here an SRT4, a Golf, and something else, and they were all running in the 14s just like me. So we will be competition for them right now, stock turbo with just the intercooler upgrade. But FYI, I never got retuned for the front mount, so that thing actually might be hurting me, might be down a little boost because you lose boost across the big core intercooler, whereas before we were on the stock intercooler, and I always am into letting it cool down and making sure everything is all right. So like I said, that'll be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, give us a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. So Juke went 14.0 first pass, Fiat went 16.0 best pass, GTO went 16.0 best pass. So let's get to improving those. Until the next one. All right, guys, so update. I'm now driving the GTO. The clutch is completely broken. So we have no clutch pedal at all. My mom doesn't know how to drive a car in RPM matched gears. So I got in the GTO to get it home. And we'll have to get this thing on a lift and figure out what exactly broke. I'm gonna assume it's the slave cylinder because it was already replaced once. So it was probably not a factory Pontiac part or GM part. So yeah, that is gonna suck.